Gotta get all the toys out. Hello, welcome. I am Teacher Sky, and we're going to have a party. I know it's a birthday party, right? You like birthday parties? When is your birthday? Oh, here's the hats. I brought hats too. Here you go. Ready? Whose birthday is it? Do you know? Oh, what? Oh, who's here? Now I'm going to share the screen. We're live today on Hallow. That's www.hallow.video. That's right. And it's Hallow's third birthday today. Happy birthday, Hallow. Congratulations. Oh, here we have a video for you. Hmm, where did it go? It's kind of dark out there, isn't it? Here you go, Hallow. Happy birthday. Say it's your birthday. Hi, Ahmed. Welcome, Mr. X. Oh, struggling. Rahat Ali. Welcome. Teacher Rahat is here. Gabriel Potia. I'm good. Thank you for coming. Oh my goodness, I see comments from my last live stream on here. Oh wow, do you all see that? Birthday. Happy birthday, Hallow. Miha is here. Excellent. Daya. Can you read it? Dance. Let's go. Does anyone know who this is? Who are they? Oh, it's kind of cut off at the top, isn't it? Here we go. There they are. The Beatles. You know them? Good to see you here today. Did you know it's Ella's birthday? Paul McCartney, right, Rahat? He lives there in UK, doesn't he? Or he's from UK. They're all from UK. Beatles. That's right. Are they popular over there, Rahat? Hi, Pure. I love your rose. It's beautiful. Oh, the topic, Mr. X. Let's see. Does anyone know our topic today? It's the theme for all the Hallow teachers. Does anyone know what it is? I'll have to upload it. Oh, when the video plays, everything's very slow. Happy birthday, Hallow. Woohoo! Are you happy? Oh, is it anybody else's birthday in April? Do I have any April birthdays? Oh, that was so good. Thank you for joining us. And Mr. X wants to know what's the topic today. Oh, I'm listening, so I have this great echo. Does it sound okay to you guys? I hope so. Oh, good. So, our topic today, it's something everyone just loves so much. Do you love to do it? Oh, let me see if I can find it. Did it come? Oh, here it is. My internet is slow. So it's taking a moment for this one to load up. But did you see the thumbnail? What did that have on it? You see it? I know things are slow around here. Happy third anniversary, Hallow. So we are going to do public speaking practice today. You want to try it? It's really fun. Oh, it's so good to see you. All you have to do is hop on, or you can subscribe to Teacher Sky. Now, I think my paid live stream is in 1 hour. It's at 9 o'clock. This is the freebie. Oh, thank you, Rupu. I hope you enjoyed that. So you start out just kind of not feeling very confident about your public speaking, but you know what? When you prepare and you practice, you get really good at it, right? So do you see the other one? It's it's you, and you are that's you, Rahat Ali. I love it. So I have another video, and it's about public speaking, and it's a way for you to learn, and it's also entertaining, so it's kind of fun. But are you a good public speaker? Would you like to come up and practice some public speaking? We're going to practice here in a moment.
Wow, Brian!
Here's a
What's the
video.
matter, Charlie Brown? My teacher assigned me an oral report. I'm terrible at oral reports, Linus. Every time I get up in front of the class, my legs shake, my hands sweat, and my stomach begins to hurt. I always end up making a fool of myself.
Maybe you just need to be better prepared, Charlie Brown. A fear of public speaking is most likely rooted in unpreparedness.
What are you talking about? I've had more practice at making a fool of myself than anyone I know. I couldn't be more prepared. Good grief, I'm doomed. This is it! I'm saved! I'm saved! Yay! Shh! Step 1. Loosen up the body. Muscle tension will drain energy from effective speech delivery. Gee, that's easy enough to do. I feel sorta silly. I'm getting it! Step 2. Poor enunciation can ruin oral presentation. Practice this list of tongue twisters to limber up the tongue. Peter Picker piped a pickle.
Can you say it?
Seashells sold Sally
Peter
seashores.
Piper.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Sally sold seashells by the seashore. This is easy. Step 3. Visualize success. See yourself delivering the perfect presentation. I can see it. I'm really visualizing. I'm visualizing.
Are you visualizing?
You're right, Linus. All I needed was preparation, and I prepared all weekend long at the library. This report will be a piece of cake.
Those are tongue twisters,
I'm up
Dahlia.
next.
Can you say it?
Visualize. Here
It's
goes.
hard to say. Here he goes. Is he going to do good? He prepared.
Sally pickled Peter at the seashore.
Okay, you're going to do a lot better. Don't worry. That is so cute. We love Peanuts. And Snoopy and Charlie Brown. We grew up with those guys. They're so funny. So, who all is here today? Thank you for joining. I am Teacher Sky. I know we made it. And Brave, are you out there? We're on Facebook and YouTube, Teacher Sky ESL's YouTube channel. And that's where we save all of our live streams, right? Okay. Now we have the paid live stream in 1 hour. Okay. So if you want to be a subscriber, sign up now so you can be a part of that. And then you will have the opportunity to come up and speak. Would you like to try it? It's really fun. Okay. And we will help you. We will give you lots of different tips and ways that you can get better. Maybe some tongue twisters. Can you say that? Dahlia says, Teacher Sky, how can I improve my English? Hmm, Does anyone know here how to get better? You like it, Julie? Oh, thank you. How do we get better at speaking English? Do you know? Are there any of my regulars here? What does Teacher Sky say to do every day? Huh? What do you do? Oh, Ahmad says, listen, listen, listen. Oh, but you have to also speak. I learned that some of you are reading and writing in English. Is that correct? At your schools, do you learn English in school? So we want you to practice the speaking part and get the words right. So, what I recommend is practice every day. Can you say that? Practice every day. Okay. Now, don't ever say, I'm not very good at speaking English. No, never, never. My students never say that. You want to say something like, I'm getting better at English. I am practicing every day. Okay, so now some people know you're not good at English. They can hear your accent and they think it's so cute because you're from another country and they can learn a lot from you about your culture and share and make friends. So you want to try to just say the words as best you can, okay? And try to articulate. My background is radio and television, and we learned how to speak very clearly and slowly so they can understand, right? And you want to try to smile if you have something funny and happy, or if it's something serious, you want to have the facial expressions, right? Okay, if you're a human. Now, you don't always have to talk in the mic, but there are some good ways to handle and use a microphone. And since we're doing so much technology, it's good to learn. You want to have mic presence. So you want to talk into the mic. If it's your phone, or if it's maybe you have a headphone and it has the microphone on it. I always see people hold it up like this and then you make all kinds of noise. You want to kind of have it a little farther away from your mouth, right? Okay. So these are all ways that you can be understood. And that's the main idea, right? You want to be understood. Ahmed says, stay motivated. And that is very hard, isn't it? Now, you have a lot of successes and you might have some stumbling blocks, right? Or failures, and they're only temporary, right? So you have to keep your motivation up until you're successful again. That's the hard part, right? Yeah, it's about a growth mindset. Have you heard of that? It's very popular nowadays. We're teaching it to our kids in school, and it's to have a good attitude, right? And just keep trying and know that you can do it. So I do have some super simple videos, and this is a fun way to learn. If you're looking for something that you can, sing along and you read the words. Now, this is called super simple songs. Brave, could you put that in the comments, please? Super simple com is the resource, and it's just awesome. So you choose a theme. Now we went to songs, but they have all kinds of other activities and even crafts and recipes. We should check out some of those recipes sometime. So what is a good topic? Do you see the topics, everyone? Can you see it? Let me make sure you're seeing. Okay, good. Do you see the theme? So action verbs, you want to do those? Do you know what a verb is? What is a verb? Do you know your parts of speech? What is a verb? Does anyone know? Tommy's here. Mohammed, Daniel. Oh, stumbling block, obstacle. Thank you, Rupu. Amy, I love the way you spell your name. Did I say it right? Amy, Aemi. That's so cool. Stumbling block. And Amy, Rupu answered your question. Obstacle or failure. Yeah, it's something that falls in construction, a block. Oh, Syed got it. Thank you, Syed. A verb is an action word. So here are some different verbs. What do you guys want to do? You want to drive in the car? Let's see, what else could we do? We could go fishing, um, ride a bike, and just move around. Let's see. Oh, pizza party. Do you know pizza? Do you have pizza in your country? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Do you know that one? Red light, green light. Do you know how to drive? Do you have traffic lights? Oh, jumping. There's all kind. Can you all see these okay? Okay, good. So these are our choices. You want to help me pick one? You bet, Rupu. You are so smart. You really know this stuff, don't you? And Rupu, you're like a teaching assistant helping others. We have a team with Teacher Sky. They're called Team Social Butterfly, and they help us. A lot of them are love donors. They give the love, like the little hearts, and they help others. And that was very caring. We also have meticulous. Those are the people who really notice when there's a mistake and they help everyone. Now, we only correct you because we care. Okay. It's constructive criticism and it's to help you to be better and it helps all of us to be better. So I like this one. How about I like you? That's a verb. Okay. What do you like to do? Oh, this is so cute. Are you ready? Now, read the words and sing along, okay? Supersimple.com.
I like to sing songs.
You like to sing
I like
songs?
to ride my bike.
Do you like to ride a bike?
I like to play games. I like to go on hikes.
I like to go
And I
hiking.
really, really, really like you.
Oh,
I like to read books. I like to watch TV. I like to run around. I like to climb trees.
oh, Amy, good.
And I really, really, really like you. I like to sing with you. I like to dance with you.
You like to sing?
I like to play hide and seek all day, and I like to be with you. I like to jump rope. I like to count the stars. I like to walk my dog. I like to play guitar. And I really, 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 really like you.
Oh, I love it when it works. So the audio was working. Thank you, Brave. And thank you all for joining us. I am Teacher Sky. Welcome to my live stream. Okay. Now, this is the freebie live stream. Okay. But I do have it recorded on my YouTube if you want to go back and review. Amy says she plays that for her children. Do your children know English, Amy? You know English pretty good. Hi, OCL. You like this class? Did I say your name right? Okay, make sure if I don't say your name right, you guys help me, okay? I don't speak your language very good. So don't be hard on yourself. Don't ever say, I don't speak English very well. Don't say that, okay? Instead, say, I'm learning English. I'm getting better at it. And I practice every day. Do you practice every day? I hope so. So, what are some other good ways to learn English? Do you watch videos? What about movies and TV? And you can learn conversational English, right? Sometimes it's hard at first because they're speaking so fast, right? So that's why I like the super simple songs. You can learn the concepts, and then later, when you watch a movie or you hear someone speak, you can understand it better. You begin to hear the patterns and see their facial expressions. So you figure it out, right? I know because you're all very smart. We just figure it out. I'm good, Namid Ali. Good to see you. So I have quite a few people here, 37, and we're live for this whole hour. So where are you all from? There are a lot of new people that I don't know here. And I would like to get to know you a little better. I am from United States. Now, originally, I was born in Texas, right? And grandpa was a Texan. This is grandpa's cowboy hat. Do you know Texas? It's right here. You see? It's a big state in United States in the central portion of United States. I'm in the central time zone, right? It's a very big state. Now, I have migrated. Do you know that word? Migrate? What does it mean to migrate? Birds do it and butterflies do it, right? Some people do it. I migrated north up here to the Ozarks between Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri in the Ozark Mountains. Now, in May, it is springtime now. So, in May, all of these trees will have beautiful green leaves. This is the Buffalo National River, and it's the first national river in the United States. It was 50 years ago. They're having their 50th anniversary this year of naming it the first national river in the United States. So they preserved the river. They didn't build houses or businesses along that river. And so it's continued to remain very, very natural. and it's so good to have good, clean water. Where do you get your water? Ooh, Kalpana's watching star movies, like movies about the stars, or are there like movie stars in the movies that you watch, Kalpana? Explain better. Vaswat's in India. Welcome. Thank you, Pure. Oh, I've been a teacher a long time now. Right now, I'm working on what they call a terminal degree. Terminal. I know it's like a terminal illness when they told me that. But no, it's the last degree you can get. You see, I'm a lifelong learner. I just love to learn, and I always want to learn more. Now, in order to keep up with you kids, I had to go back to school to learn all of this technology, right? So I'm working on a terminal degree. It's called a PhD. Do you all know that? We have to write a doctoral dissertation. I know, it's this very long paper. Are you good at writing essays? Oh, it's like the longest essay you ever thought about writing. It's actually like a book. It has 5 chapters, okay? And I do a research project. I was trying to find out how small business owners and entrepreneurs is what we call them. Do you know that word entrepreneur? Are any of you all entrepreneurs? I wanted to know in my study, how do they learn social media marketing? There isn't a lot out there. It's very new and they don't have it in schools a lot. Some do now. But I got to ask people and I did a formal study. Yes, it was a qualitative study where I asked very deep, and they call them thick questions. Have you heard of thick questions versus thin questions? Thin questions are yes or no or an exact answer, like fill in the blank. But a thick question is like an essay. Why? And you go into a lot of depth, or, you know, how did they learn to use it? How did you learn social media marketing? This is an extension of my study. I want to know. I want to know if any of you oh, there are so many questions I have, and you're answering pretty quick. So, dissertation, right? It's to get a PhD. In the fall, after I finish, you will call me Dr. Sky, okay? Because the PhD, it goes on the end of your name. Catherine Sky Tomlinson, PhD. Yeah, it's the last degree you can get, and I've learned so much. I've learned about how to teach and how you learn, right? Are you a visual learner? Do you like to see? And does that help you to remember? I do have some really good learning aids. Let me see if I can. Oh, now we're supposed to be doing public speaking, and I'm floating away from our topic. So I'd like for you to get a chance to practice public speaking. And if you would like to now you can hop on. I think it's $2 to hop on, right? And you could practice if you'd like. You wanna practice? This is a safe place to practice. We will help you. We have a support group. And, nowadays, that's how people are learning, right? It's called collaborative learning. Do you collaborate? Collaborative learning. There's also social learning, and here on Hallow, we do a lot of that, right? Are you a social learner? Hi, Drivener, come on up. How are you doing today? I hope all is well with you. Oh, someone's hopping on. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's Drivener. I'm so glad to see you. I'm finally saying your name right. Drivener is an amazing guitar player. He drives the guitar. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
How are
Good to
you?
see you. How are
You
you
too.
doing?
Pretty good. I got up late today, but it's okay. I made it on time.
Yeah.
Do you ever do
Okay.
that?
I have a short break between my lessons and I decided to join you
Oh,
for a couple of
perfect.
minutes.
Oh, that's great. Well, we're
Hello, Teacher Rahat.
yeah,
Teacher Rahat
Rahat
is here.
Ali. There he is. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Rahat Ali. We're glad to see you. So good you're here, Driver. So we're doing public speaking. Do you have any experience in public speaking?
Of course, I can.
Yeah.
Uh,
What kind of experience? How have you done public speaking?
uh, First of all, when I was a student
Right?
at college, at the university, uh, that's a common thing to be in front of people and
It is.
to tell something what you prepared.
Yes. So
Uh,
preparing helps, right? Did
yeah.
did you prepare a speech? Did you write it and then read it, or did you do like an outline? How did you prepare?
Like homework. I did
Oh,
homework, but to be honest, I don't like to write any speeches and just maybe a couple of points.
ah,
I'm a
that's
bit lazy.
well, no, that makes it easier on your listener. They get bored and they will go to
Yeah,
sleep. They will go to sleep.
yeah,
So you just have a couple of things that you cover and it's easier, huh?
yeah.
I like that strategy. But does is it supposed to be a certain length, like 5 minutes, 1 minute,
Uh,
10?
it depends. It depends on the task I have. It depends on situation. Maybe if we are talking about studying at college, mm, it's common. I have one great experience
Oh, good.
when I was an adult student. Something like how to explain. It's not distance. It's not post graduation. I have a major. I have a major in my profession. But first, I was a student at college, like common. First grade, second, third grade,
General
and
studies. Yeah.
yeah. Uh, and after this, I was at university as a music teacher.
Ah.
As a music teacher, and that was like we attended our university twice a year.
Ah.
Twice a year. It was during 4 or 5 years. I don't remember. It's like I don't know the right word in English,
Professional
but
development.
that was my major.
So music was your major?
Yeah,
Oh,
music teaching,
mm,
not a performer.
yeah, okay. So instruction, like a
Yeah.
teacher. And so did they teach you presentation and how to speak publicly because you had
Yeah, that's what I'm going to tell you.
okay.
One day, I had an opportunity to perform before our group, before teachers. That was a topic about modern music,
Nice. That's your
and
topic. You know that
yeah,
well.
that's mine. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
my favorite topic. Um, and I got applause after
Oh,
my
they
performance.
loved it. Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
surprised.
I really happy about this. This is one of my um, lovely memories.
Yes. Oh, so
Yeah,
after you spoke, everyone
yeah, my group,
applauded.
my students, my colleagues, and
Wow. You know they liked it.
they were all adults. They were all teachers like me.
Oh,
That was really cool.
yeah, because your peers, they are very judgmental and they know what's good
Yeah,
at your level, your standard. So this might be a good technique that people can picture the end of their speech and everyone clapping. And then
Yeah,
they can look forward to that instead of thinking of all the worst things that could happen, right?
yeah. It's not common in classroom, isn't it?
To clap?
That yeah,
No, no.
that
It's
was only once.
wow. So did you what I would like to know, what did you say? It must have been a really good
uh,
speech.
no,
Do you remember?
that
Was it
was that was about modern music. I was starting with Elvis Presley, from Elvis Presley until today's music.
uh did you see my intro? I had the Beatles doing Happy Birthday song. So you know all the modern music. Now in that speech, did you perform?
No, that was like rhetoric. How to say in that was the lesson, special lesson for mastering
Mm. Ah.
speeches.
Oh, a
It's
master. So
pedagogical.
so you're a pedagogy. Yeah, that's okay. Teachers, you know pedagogy, but you students don't know pedagogy. It's how we're teaching, it's our techniques, it's everything that's involved. So this was masters, and you mastered that speech class. Wow.
Yeah.
Did they give you a certificate or you got credits for taking the class?
I got my diploma
Diploma.
about finally,
Excellent. So
finally.
what degree is that? Was that you say masters?
Yeah,
Wow. And did that allow you to teach? Was it a credential you could use to get your job at the school?
yeah. Uh, uh, for my job would be enough my diploma, first diploma from college, but with the master's degree, it's much better.
Yes, it is. You can teach at a university,
No,
right?
no, it's not. It's not like I can go to university, but oh, it's something like if you want to teach at university, you have to be PhD or I don't know English. Sorry.
No, I think I'm learning a lot because that's the same in United States. At the university, it requires the PhD. Now, there are some people with masters, but the master's degree allowed you to teach in the public school system, correct?
Yeah, we have right now we have two, at least two grades, bachelor's degree and a master's degree.
Got it.
First, my education I got as a mm, something like a performer. That was a bachelor's
That's for
degree.
bachelor. So it was performance, music performance, and then you took
Yeah,
it.
it's a bit not completely like a performer, like a leader of groups, music groups. It's not. It's hard to explain for me,
Yeah, it
but
sounds.
it's okay. With my first diploma, I could work at school as a teacher and in different government organizations.
Mhm. That's with the bachelor's?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So there's a lot of opportunities with just that, the bachelor's degree.
Yeah, but it depends. It depends. Right now, it's not so good like that was before when I
Yeah.
was a student.
Yeah. Yeah, things have gotten
Because
different.
everything is changing, and right now it's a bit different.
Yeah.
It's not because of market of music, market of music teachers, market of technical progress makes it more difficult.
I'm
I would say
surprised.
so.
I was going to ask, do you think it's the internet that caused that change? The technology that's available
Uh,
for the music industry?
more, more or less, it depends on internet, but most of problems, I would say it's not from the internet about technology. For example,
Yeah.
singers are using backing tracks.
Ah,
They don't need guitar players or drummers.
no way. They always were afraid that technology would take the place of a human.
Yeah,
And you're saying it happened. They're not working
yeah,
with each other and having that relationship. Instead, they have electronic.
yeah.
Can it do it as well as you could?
I can explain just one situation. Right now, I'm working at music school, at the government music school,
Uh-huh.
and we have classes for singers. We have many classes: piano, violin, guitar, of course, and singers, academic singers and modern singers.
Mhm.
Modern singers don't want instrumentalists. They don't
No.
need them. They just want backing track.
Oh, the music's not as good. It suffers, don't you? Personal opinion, but I guess
Uh,
it's hard to work with another person. Is that why you think?
if you are a good teacher, you will always find an opportunity to collaborate with another teachers, with another students. It's possible, but it's a little bit different, like that was 30 years ago.
Yeah, yeah. Where you have session, we call them session players or session musicians, the ones that
Yeah,
do like
studio musicians.
studio, right? Studio musicians. Oh, so what are the studio musicians doing?
They are doing really good
Are they
because they are recording backing tracks.
Oh, no. They're all going
Yes.
automated. Oh, this happened in United States with disc jockeys who were on the radio, announcers. I learned how to do that. And now it's all automated and
Yeah,
commercials, and very few people have work.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is an interesting trend. So, what do you see as the future for players, for musicians that are really good? Symphonies or bands, live performance?
Everything will be, everything will be, but it's changing. It's how to say. Um, it's different genres of music.
Right.
If someone, many people don't want to listen to electronic music, for example.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not interesting even for me. I have some music software, recording software on my computer, and I can do some backing tracks by myself. But it's not really interesting for me.
It's not the same as working with a group.
Yeah,
I read a study that said when people sing together, their hearts beat at the same rate. They synchronize.
yeah,
So it makes sense that playing with a group is a very magical thing.
yeah. But all this technology have rights to live, to
Ah,
be. It's for example, when I teach students, I use different approaches. Approaches.
depending
For
on the
example,
the
yeah, I have my
depending on the
guitar here.
students. Individualized learning.
Yeah. Uh,
Ah. So, go ahead. This is like if I was your student, what is your approach?
For example, if someone wants to play on acoustic guitar, okay, Let's go. Two students. One is playing chords. Okay. Another one plays something like lead. It's really interesting. It's
Ah,
live music. But if someone doesn't want, he wants to play like solo, uh, you're welcome. You have everything. You have backing track and you have sound effects, electric guitar and sound effects. You can perform alone.
now wait a
It's not
minute.
a problem. Yeah.
That person that's singing doesn't know all the technology to create all of these sounds. Do they need a producer?
You are talking about professional music. I'm
Ah,
talking about music for children.
but do they know how?
For teen, yeah.
I guess they're very technical if they're kids, but they know how to make the tracks work. And
Uh, they don't need. They can. For example, you want to sing using backing track for Beatles yesterday.
oh,
Just type in Google backing track yesterday.
they make
You
it
can
too
download.
easy. It's like karaoke then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ah, so you can just sing to the beautiful music these wonderful musicians have played.
yeah.
What about original music? Are you teaching them to play their own music, or is it always
Uh,
a cover song or
mm,
somebody else's song?
I try. One of my strongest sides as a teacher, uh, I know how to improvise.
You
Let me
just
show you.
improvise. Do you all know that word
Yeah,
on the just
J-
spontaneous
jamming. Like, okay,
jam? Okay.
I'll show you. You have three notes. Okay, like this. It's I'm not prepared for this.
Right. You
It's
just did
like
it.
your
Mhm.
spontaneous playing, like speaking, like breathing. But we have to know some rules. For example, C major scale, and the only rule you have to use this scale. Within this scale, you can play anything, and it will sound good. Yeah,
Oh,
any notes.
gotcha.
It's improvisation.
You know,
It's my strongest side as a teacher, as a musician,
yeah,
and I can teach you
spontaneous.
how
Now,
to improvise. Yeah,
that's for the really gifted students that can do that, but you're giving them tools. Do you know, with a bicycle, when you're learning how to ride a bike, have you heard of
yeah,
training wheels?
uh,
Training wheels? They put these little wheels on the
yeah,
back so you don't fall over, and then you can just do you know training wheels?
yeah,
Okay. So when you're learning to play music, if you have your basics, like you were saying, the structure,
yeah.
and you just, so then you can just be creative. And,
Oh,
it's the same with public speaking. if we have
Of
an
course.
what are some basic structures for public speaking? You have to have something at the beginning and you have to have something. How do you do that spontaneously?
Oh, mm, learning music is very similar to learning language.
Yes.
First of all, you have to learn something easy, something simple, and you can start with this. You don't need to learn something hard, something complicated. Uh,
Yeah, why make it difficult?
first time, you don't need to learn something very technical if we are talking about music. It's really similar about learning language.
It is. So, if you're going to do a speech, if you have the basic structure and you know what the structure is, just like he does with the song, if you're getting up to play, you would have an introduction. Now, songs are
Yeah,
different because you have a verse and chorus, and then they have something in there where the band kind of plays, and I don't know what that's called, but then they have another verse and chorus usually.
yeah,
I don't know. That's the structure of music, and I'm not a professional, but I listen, so I know. So with a speech, you'd have an introduction, right? Does everyone
yeah.
know what would a good introduction be for a speech about, say, your topic, modern music? Let's just use that as an example. What would a good intro?
English. Okay, today I'm going to tell you something interesting about modern music.
Ooh,
Are you ready?
I'm already interested. I'm already
Okay.
just by hearing that, I know what it's about and I know whether I want to leave or if I'm
Yeah,
really wanting to stay here. So then in the body of the speech, it's like an essay. When you write
yeah.
an essay, what would you have in the body of your speech?
Oh, I'm not prepared. Improvising.
That's right. So what I recommend, you said before you had certain things that you covered, one or two things. I think in your other speech that you did that wasn't very long, you had two or three things,
Uh,
five things.
okay, it's yeah. You are right. You know everything how to prepare public speech. I'm sure.
Name
But okay,
the
for
points.
example, I don't like to talk in general.
I
I
see.
would like to show you something practical from my work. For
Okay.
example, uh, we are going to learn how to play blues scale. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, one moment. I'm here.
Okay.
Uh, pentatonic scale. Penta means five note scale.
I'm learning.
Yeah, and just which note you're going to use.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How do you know which finger to use? You go one, two,
I have
three.
a major. I have a major degree. And okay, that's a basic thing. We have learned this once, up and down, up and down. And
See.
we can start with this. Now, when you know only 5 notes with the right fingers, right fingering,
Got you.
uh, you can play, you can start trying improvise, to improvise. That's it.
Oh, so you
It's
just
practical.
you just made that up? Da 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 da. Da. You
Uh,
just
okay, I'm playing one note after another. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I'm going to up. I'm going up
Okay.
with the sound.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, and now I'm going down. And now I can play anything within this scale. Only 5 notes.
What? That was a whole song.
Yeah.
5 notes. Now, does this mean I have to read music?
You can write everything you're playing,
Yeah.
and you can read after this. After you wrote your notes, your melody, you can read. But it's not my style. I'm improvising. Just breathe.
So you just go along with. Now, when you're doing those notes, your fingers have to be a certain way. Like, show us one
Yeah,
note and where your fingers have to be.
yeah.
Just show us one note, and maybe then I can figure it out. They have to be different, don't they? For like A,
A
A,
note,
A.
C note,
Okay. Hmm.
D note, E note,
Oh no. Is it like A, B, C, D?
G note, and again the main root note A. I'm playing A minor pentatonic scale. Full name of this, what I'm doing. A minor pentatonic scale.
Pentatonic scale. And there's 5. Is it every good boy deserves a favor? Have you heard that?
Uh, it's
Every
every
good.
good boy deserve 8.
Oh, is it a
It's
E?
not. It's
A. Is that correct what I
the
wrote? E, G, B, D, A, F? Every good boy deserves a favor? Is that how the scale is? I I don't know much about music, but I learned that somewhere. Have you heard of that? Is that the
uh,
5, the
I
pent?
don't. One moment, please.
Okay.
E G A
E, G,
uh,
A.
E G. It's not pentatonic scale.
Oh, so pentatonic
It's
is
something different.
E. What is yours? E, G. What are the 5?
When we start from E, it must be E, G, A, B, D, and E again.
Oh, no F.
I can tape you.
E, G, A, B, D, E is your penta, and you
Yeah,
you call it pentex like that? Pen
pentatonic. Yeah, penta 5.
pentonic, tonic,
Pentatonic. Yeah, pentatonic.
pentatonic. Is that correct? I should Google it, and then I could spell it right. Do you guys know this? Oh, Rahat Ali wants to hear Scorpion.
Yeah, yeah.
I love him. I wish you would come on, Rahat, and play it with us. So, Isti, I'm from United States.
EGA.
Did I spell it right?
So,
Pentatonic. So your pentatonic's different than our I took classical guitar in junior college to get just 2-year college. And we learned that scale and in oh good. Rahat wrote it right. Is that
yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay?
Pentatonic. Pentatonic.
Oh,
Teacher
pentas.
Sky wrote correctly.
Oh, it's not sonic. Oh, okay. Because sonic is sound.
Yeah.
Interesting. Pentatone.
Pentatone. Yeah,
Wow.
5 notes. 5 notes. Penta means 5.
Got you. So ours, it sounds like in United States, maybe it's a different music lesson. But I've heard that Every Good Boy Deserves a Favor is our Every Good Boy.
Maybe
That's
I'm not
fine.
sure. I'm not. I'm sure it exists.
Could
It
that be
exists.
why your music might be different from our music? Because you have a different
Uh,
scale?
European music is definitely different.
Uh,
But what I am playing, pentatonic is an American style.
oh,
It's
okay.
all American music is based on pentatonic scale, based on blues music.
Wow. Okay. Blues. That's it.
Yeah, blues is built on pentatonic, something like yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So that is a blues scale?
That was a blues scale.
Do
That
you
was that was played in E minor pentatonic scale.
ah, oh, Rahat. So I was asking Rahat, he was talking about blues and he likes blues. Do you have a favorite blues musician that you like?
Uh, yeah, many of them are my favorites.
Many. I'm gonna write
Many
it
of
down,
them,
many of
like
them.
BB King.
BB
BB King.
King. His guitar
Yeah.
he named Lucille. Did you name your guitar?
No,
No. His
I'm
was
not BB King.
his name he called his Lucille. I
Yeah,
love
I know,
BB
I
King.
know.
Oh, and Rahat Ali says he likes the blues too. What about the younger artists like, like Stevie Ray Vaughan and some of them?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, really
Stevie
good.
Ray Vaughan is maybe one of the most interesting blues, white blues man.
Yeah. Very
Eric Clapton.
different white blues
Yeah,
than the black guys
uh,
because they really understood the blues. But yeah, it's funny how a lot of these are from Texas. And that's why I knew
yeah.
a lot of them because I grew up there. So I was lucky to meet some of them. So Rahat likes BB. Oh, he says Eric Clapton.
Eric Clapton.
Mm.
Eric Clapton is British.
Oh, that's right. The British had some amazing blues musicians. Oh,
Yeah, and if you remember
Bonamosa.
uh, Joe Bonamassa, yeah,
Yeah.
Joe Bonamassa is American.
Is he American? I was wondering where his name came from. Bonamassa. It looks maybe Italian. Hi, Anna.
No, he is American.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I have a friend that told me about him. I listened to a
If
few of his things.
if you remember Gary Moore, Gary
Gary
Moore,
Moore. Oh, I love
yeah,
Gary Moore. Very good.
he is like British, but um, he was originally from Ireland.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? I didn't know
yeah,
that.
European blues man.
Do you know many Irish band? Have you heard of
Muddy,
the Pogues?
sorry,
The Pogues, some really good Irish
yeah.
music. They're kind of punk rock a little, but they had some beautiful. Oh, Bessie Smith. You know some female blues artists?
Oh,
Like,
do you know? I'm sure you know Patti Smith. Smith.
oh, yes. Oh my goodness, Patti Smith. I think they called her Patti Smythe in her early days, and then it changed a little. I'm thinking of Ella, our friend Ella, and she reminds me of Ella Fitzgerald. Have you heard of her?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you ever see there was a TV commercial, and, when you have a glass that is crystal, you can go like this and it makes a doo
Yeah.
It makes a noise. Now, Ella Fitzgerald did a commercial, and it was for a really good recording tape at that time, and she would sing, "Ah," and the glass would burst. Did you see that?
No.
You've never seen someone sing so high that they could make a glass break?
Maybe I've heard about this.
It happens.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can find it. So we're gonna have to wrap up here in a minute because we got to start the other live stream. Um,
Okay.
do you have anything else? Like we should do a conclusion when you have a good speech. You always do a conclusion.
It means ending.
Exactly. How do we end? Oh, I think yeah. You want to see that ad with her breaking the glass? I think I have a copy of it. Let me show this, and you be thinking of an outro or a conclusion to our stream. So here it is.
Outro. Okay.
Here's Ella Fitzgerald. Now this is very old, so the image isn't great, and my video's a little slow. But can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can hear it.
If you
I'm
want
gonna.
to eat healthy,
Oh
and feel your
gosh,
best, you've got to
we
try
have to have the
Chava.
commercial.
Chava is the
It
world's
looks
healthiest.
yummy. Are you hungry now? Okay, here she is.
No, I'm not.
She's attempting to shatter a glass with her amplified voice. She did it.
Did
We're
you
now
see it?
playing the Memorex cassette.
I see, but I'm not sure if it's true.
Again. But is it Ella or is it Memorex?
Maybe.
I'll never tell. So they're claiming that their audio is so clear that it could make the glass break.
I have my own ears. I can compare what is clear, what is not.
I see. That's very
It's just
good.
for a show, just for showing something original, something interesting, something new.
Well, Rahat Ali, I would give up my second hour if you want to come on and do some music with us. He's requesting Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, this blues. Son, do you have a favorite artist? Who are some good musicians in your countries? I know there's about 55 people watching.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I don't want to end. This is such a good live stream, and I hate to lose everybody when I go off.
You have another live stream right now. You
Well,
have to start, yeah?
not necessarily. I'm live 8 to 10. And my second live stream is for subscribers, but my subscribers have been vanishing. When I get subscribers, they go, I don't know where they go. And Hella's working on it. But in the meantime, I kind of don't want to go to my subscriber chat because there's nobody in there. And at least here I have someone to talk to. And we're learning.
For me, it's very good.
Yeah, we're learning a lot.
I can take something. I can take something like a private lesson for $2.
Exactly. I
With
love
$2.
that. It is a very good opportunity. Now, those of you who are watching, you hear him. I like the $2 subscription. You know, you do the subscription, it's a whole month and you have to show up to every class. And sometimes it's hard to do that. But if you're
Yeah.
here on the live, you can just hop on. It's kind of like the students' live streams. I notice they have more people hopping on than I do. And it's because, you know, you can just hop on for free. I think I'm just going to do the free live classes because I like to hear all of you all. But I need more people to hop on. We need a whole band.
My idea, I told once to Teacher Haley. Teacher Haley is from the Hello team. I recommended, but maybe once a month they can make an opportunity for teachers to make live stream for free with the opportunity to join once a month, for example.
Oh, I do it. I do it every time I do a paid stream. I do a live. But, you know, I think they make it to where the teachers can do it whenever they want. I do it right before my paid class because then I figure people will be introduced to how we learn. And if they want to subscribe, they could for that second hour.
Yeah.
So we go live whenever we want. So, you just don't know when. They don't schedule the live, right?
Yeah.
The free live streams are just spontaneous. Like I just
Yeah.
decided, and you just whoever's there is there. It's very happenstance, and
Like promotional. I
yeah,
mean, promotional live stream once a month.
yeah. I do mine every time. So mine is twice a week, but I think that's a good way to promote the live class. Now, right now, because I don't have subscribers, I'm not in a rush. Rahat, do I have to go to it? Okay. He says your live
Okay,
class
okay,
time is
okay.
happening. I'm
Okay.
not gonna have anyone to talk to. I don't like it. I may not do there's a catch though. This doesn't get recorded. And I like for people to have something to refer back to if they want to learn how to play guitar. And so I record it on my Restream. I pay for this software so I can record on my YouTube channel. And so I have it. And the paid live streams with subscribers, they're recorded for Hallow. So that's the difference. Um,
Yeah.
it's really hard for me because I like having the conversations. I like having the subscribers too, but I've lost my subscribers the last few times. So I'm kind of scared to go into that one. They might
Okay.
disappear again.
Okay.
I
Okay.
saw Andrew. Was that Andrew that just went by? What was that?
Yeah.
He Android. Oh,
And
good.
Andrew is a
Come
Hello
on on,
developer.
Drew. Okay. I know.
Okay, Teacher Sky, I think you must go to another live stream. Teacher Rohat says,
Okay. And Andrew does too.
right?
I think they're going to test it because Android is here and I've made some reports about losing all my subscribers. Everyone that subscribes to me vanishes and I don't know why. So I'm glad you did the $2 version and I know you have to teach too, right? You got a class coming up?
Yeah,
Okay. So
maybe.
I don't have a time yet for Saturday. When it firms up, I'll let you know, okay? We're trying to get
Okay, okay.
everyone together and Shamsuddin's a little slow about that, but he'll definitely schedule it even if it's a few hours. We're looking at Saturday morning and I'll give you the exact time.
Yeah,
It'll be
okay,
evening for you.
okay,
All right. Well, be well and take good care of
okay,
yourself, okay?
okay.
And your
See you.
family. I'll see you soon. Keep playing.
I will.
All right. Bye, guys. So I will have
Bye.
to log off. Drivner is a good teacher and he tells me I should do it. And so is Raha Ali. So, Android, if you're watching, I'm going to that other live stream who hopefully I'll have some subscribers. If not, do come. I'll show you some of our videos and we can practice. Okay. You can practice your English with Teacher Sky. Bye bye. I'll be back in a moment with my subscriber chat. Hello on YouTube. Okay, so here's the behind the scenes if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube. And this is Teacher Sky's profile. You see, TSOL, that's teaching English to speakers of other languages. I have the certification working on the PhD, and my specialization is learning, instruction, and innovation. So if you'd like to take a private lesson, we can do that. Now, here comes our subscriber chat. And this is a success networking team. We already used the other one for public speaking. Okay, so here's our team. You want to join? Hello and welcome. I am Teacher Sky, and we are on Hallow. That's www. Brave, are you out there? Let me see if we got it. You're doing so great. Oh, Nasir visited. I'm so glad to see him. Thank you, Brave. You did great. Okay, so Hallow is www.hallow.video. Okay, and that's what you're watching right now. I'm on Hallow, and we have a few people that are coming. I see 5 people are coming to class. Now, if you're a teacher, you can hop on. So we have a little time. and I was going to play a little video to say hello, okay? Now, my favorite tool to use, what do you use to learn English? Now, this is our success networking team. I love it. We're doing public speaking. So here's a good one. It's a good way to learn your English, okay? And the way you do it is with a song, okay? But we're going to play a song and say hello. Let me show you what the screen looks like. The tool I use, it's a technology tool. It's a website. It's called supersimple.com. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Super simple. Amira, hello. Simple.com. I use audio books. Oh, so you listen to the books and it helps you to understand. Oh, that's really good. I'm gonna see if I can invite you up. Uh, Amira. I think when you first tune in, you can comment, all 19 of you, but after a few minutes, it'll tell you you have to subscribe. Okay, so this is Super Simple Songs. You see, it's so fun. And they have songs. It's a lot of things, crafts, activities, but it's all about English, okay? And then we're going to found a song. And we need a theme. So what would be a good team or theme? We're a good team, aren't we? Dance party, calendar, and oh, time is very interesting. Would you like to learn the days of the week? Let's do that. How are you on your English? Now, this is a great way to practice. Okay, and these are the days of the week. It should be fun. Now sing along. I hope that subtitles come up. It's always good to have the subtitles here. Let's see. Okay. Supersimple.com.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
And you just sing it.
Saturday.
Can you do it? Let's sing together. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Can you sing it? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What day is it today? Hi, Mohammed. Good to see you. Thank you. Was that cute? Okay, so those are wonderful ways to learn. It's called supersimple.com. So fun to learn. Do you like to learn? How do you learn? What is your best way to practice? How's it going, Mohammed? Oh, Amira did it. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You forgot Saturday, my favorite, Amira. And don't forget to capitalize. They are proper nouns. Do you know the difference between proper noun? It's very formal, right? Okay, you guys are doing great. So there's a few people typing in the chat. Okay, so I do have some more information. Oh, let's see. We'll go to the Google Drive. Are you all using technology to learn? Now, we are a community of practice and we like to help each other to learn. Okay, here it is. I've got some learning tools. Okay. You want to do some reading? Here is some reading about family. You want to read? Okay. Now, if you were here, we would let you read them and you would say it. So if there are any subscribe you're dancing, Amira. That's so awesome. I love it. That's a great excuse. Okay. So here we have the people in our family. Do you know who they are? Mother, father, sister, brother, grandmother, grandfather. Did you get it? Do you know all of them? Do you call them something different? Okay, so sometimes mother they call mom. What about mama? It can be spelled several ways, right? Okay. What about father? Dad, papa. Oh, daddy. Good. With 2 D's, Amira. Good. And if we're calling him like a name, it's capitalized once again. It's proper. What about sister? Sis, sissy. I know. And brother? Bro. Hey, bro. Bubba. I know. They're so cute. What about grandmother and grandfather? There's always good ones for your grandparents. What do you call them? There are some other names. Grandma. In Texas, sometimes they call them Meemaw or Nana. I know. Grandmother, grandfather, grandpa, pops. Sometimes they call dad pops. Uh, papa. Are you getting it, everybody? You already know all these. Okay, so good. I love it. Okay, so it's really hard to do this live stream after I did that live stream because there's just a few people. Amira can talk. Papo. I love that. Papo. Is that ha 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 HHH? Amira, I can't believe you're able to type. You're not a subscriber, but I'm so glad to have someone to talk to. Do you have grandparents? What do you call your grandparents, Amira? Amira, you're so cute because even your name isn't capitalized. Do you not use capitalized letters much? It's so cute. They're just little. The lowercase. How are we doing? So we have this success networking team. And I usually meet on Wednesdays at this time, and we talk about our goals. Do you have any goals? What are your goals? My goal this year, I hope to graduate from college with my terminal degree. They say it's terminal. I hope it's not fatal. Terminal. No, what does terminal mean? Does anyone know? Terminal. It's a terminal degree. It sounds very, what is the word I'm looking for? See, sometimes it's hard for me to even find words, right? And I use words a lot, being a scholar practitioner, but sometimes it's hard. The exact word doesn't come along. Final. Laughing out loud. I'm lazy. I dislike moving a lot of fingers and keyboard, and that's why I don't use capital. I think it's just the internet has made us all like that, and it's just easy because you chat and everything. And if you're in a little chat box, especially if you're not sitting at the computer, because I'm using the Hallow web app. It's www.hallow.video. And so it's on my desktop. Okay. So it's a lot different than typing in my phone. Of course, you all are good with the thumbs, right? And have you heard digital immigrant versus digital native? I'm an immigrant. I just learned all this digital technology in the last 10 to 20 years. It does take practice, doesn't it? And there's so many neat things it can do with it. There are pros and cons to everything. Like Drivner was saying, they're not using the old people that play the music anymore, the acoustic. They are using these recorded tracks nowadays, like karaoke. Oh, I know the difference. It would never be the same. I guess it's good in some instances. All right, guys. So this is going slow, and I just don't see. I mean, Amira's doing a good job of interacting. Thank you so much, Amira. I'm so glad to meet you. I'm glad you came. So we're going to play another super simple song and we're going to wrap it up, okay? Here we go. Do you see it okay? It's supersimple.com.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later. Take care.
Goodbye.
It's time to go. See you later.
It's time to go. See you later. Goodbye.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later. Take care.
Goodbye.
It's been so nice. Thank you all. Happy birthday, Hallow.
See you later.
See you later. See you later. Take care.
Goodbye. It's time to go. See you later.
It's time to go. See you later. Goodbye.
See you later.
See you later. See you later. Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Teacher Sky. And thank you all for watching on YouTube and my Facebook. Oh, here, I'll stop this. It's Teacher Sky. And happy anniversary to Hallow. 3 years. Good job. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Brave Bassie. Oh, and I didn't even bring up the right. Oh, here it is right here. Oh, yes. Happy birthday, Hallow. Bye bye. Thank you.